Don't you open up that window. Don't you let out that antidote. And the hills is all we know. Don't go through the front door. It's low key at the night show.
Good morning, Lions. I'm Helena Van Bibber.
And I'm Mr. Caprio. Thanks for watching SFTV3.
Today is Wednesday, January 16th, Day A.
No birthdays today, but here are your announcements.
First off, TSA regionals are this weekend. There will be an important meeting today after school in Mr. Hausman's room. All TSA members must have their permission forms and their leaked resumes turned in at the meeting.
Well, Madam Endy is leading an exciting trip to Quebec. There's an important informational meeting tonight at 7 p.m. in AC 103. If you're going on the trip, your parents must attend this meeting. Also, please bring all paperwork, tip money, copies of passports, and insurance cards to this pre-departure meeting.
A few other clubs meet today. Student Government has their usual meeting in the Conference Center. Quiz Bowl meets at 2 p.m. in Mrs. Quirk's room. And there is a musical rehearsal for The Wedding Singer starting at 2 p.m. Meet in the studio next to the media room.
In sports, your varsity wrestlers host Cannon Mac at 7:15 in the gym. Come support these hardworking athletes. Looking at the rest of the week, the underwater ROV team meet in the Fab Lab tomorrow after school. Engineers from Westinghouse will make an appearance, so attire is business casual. All progress since the last meeting with Mr. Urso should be ready to share.
Well, this winter is getting nasty. Mr. Sekelic and the ski club will hit the slopes tomorrow. You can ski, snowboard, snow tube, and just enjoy the lodge. First-timers are welcome. Follow us on Twitter at SFSki for updates and forms. In other news, there will be a prom committee meeting tomorrow after school in Mrs. Shrewsbury's room. All members should attend. Q2 is almost over and prom is not too far away.
That's right, unbelievably, the quarter ends this Friday. As we look at Q3, it's time to sign up for TA for a Day. Hey seniors, do you want to serve as a teacher's assistant? This year's TA for a Day is on Friday, February 15th. All those interested can sign up for the program in their English classes. A South Fayette teacher from one of the 4 schools will hire you, and you can assist them throughout the day. Look for the forms in your English class to sign up. All forms are due this Friday. Please see Mr. Smith or Mr. Ball with any questions.
In sports, the big SF Puck game is tomorrow. Your boys host rival CV at Mount Lebanon starting at 7 p.m. It's a fundraiser night for juvenile diabetes. Purchase this t-shirt for just $10 and wear it to the big game. You can pick up shirts outside of all lunches or come to the media room. T-shirt and ticket sales go to Diabetes Research and Treatment. That's
right, come pick up that shirt today. A few more clubs have big meetings tomorrow. Mr. McGowan and his CSI Club will be hosting a fingerprint demonstration at 2 p.m. in the Conference Center. Don't miss this fascinating presentation. The Comic Book Club will have a special meeting on Thursday in Mr. Stewart's room. South Fayette resident Brian Babiak will join them to discuss his time in the comic book industry and to share his expertise in writing comics. Here's one last announcement. As high schoolers, you guys get out of school before the middle school does. We've been asked to remind you to please refrain from walking the middle school halls or popping in, seeing teachers until after their school session is complete. So if you'd like to catch up with a middle school teacher, please email them to make arrangements.
That does it for today's news. It's Be the Kind Kid Wednesday. Have a great day, Lions.
Oops, dropped your book.
Tucker, you're such a jerk.
Oh, am I? You look like a raisin in that outfit. You look like Grimace from McDonald's.
Who even is that?
It doesn't matter.
That's it, Tucker.
Oh, my nose!
All right, let's check this out, see how it's going. Still bleeding a little bit. You're gonna need to leave this on maybe for another 15 minutes, okay?
This day sucks. First I got a detention. Now my shirt's all bloody. What's next?
Well, if you need a shirt, I got an extra one of these from the sale.
Seriously? Wow. I feel so kind. Thanks, Nurse Penny. Love ya. See ya. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. God. What's What's wrong, Mr. Caprio?
I don't know, man. I'm the worst teacher in the world. I know it.
Well, I'm sure there's at least one teacher in the Western Pennsylvania area that's worse than you.
You really think so?
I know so.
Wow. Thanks, Tucker.
Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
I love you.